In 1967, Dr. Goldaclin was rushing to his lab because his colleagues were about to inject themselves with the first created dose of Compound V. He felt the drug wasn't ready yet. However, he was too late, and the drug had begun to act. In a minute, everything was out of control as the recipient exhibited powers beyond their control as some burst while others were in flames. It was catastrophic, but it marked a new era, an era of soups. Gen V Season 2 showcases the death of Ezekiel, Queen Maeve, Dogknott, and Victoria Newman. Goldaclin University was now at peace with Kate and Sam leading the spotlight. Meanwhile, Jordan was in a dark place when suddenly officials arrived to transport him. He tried to fight back, but was quickly subdued and placed in the van. There, he saw Emma. They didn't know where they were being transported to and felt it was the end, but Jordan assures Emma that everything will be alright. They suddenly arrived as the van was opened, and they were surprised to see Kate. It turns out Kate intervened, so they could all be brought back to school. They look at Kate in disgust as Kate sobbed after realizing what happened to Andre and didn't know where Marie is. Stacy, the head of student life, met with them with instructions on how they are supposed to act now or they will be sent back, so they had no choice but to comply. Meanwhile, Stacy had a stinger at her back, so she is a soup. Jordan and Emma arrived at the interview as Emma spots Sam and her expression changed. Jordan and Emma were interviewed and given a script to read as they stated how they helped take down Shetty and her evil plans to annihilate all soups. After the interview, they didn't want anything to do with Kate, especially with the death of Andre, and tried to find Marie themselves without her. Kate paid a visit to Cypher, the dean of Goldaclin, as she wanted to find out what caused the death of Andre, but he was unwilling to tell. Kate tried threatening him with Homelander, but he didn't care, so she tried using her powers. That's what Cypher flipped, and tried to get rid of her hands, but she pleaded, and he decides to spare her, leaving the impression that he can't be bossed around. Meanwhile, Marie, having escaped, was keeping a low profile as she went to a mart to purchase some goods, but didn't have enough money. Daniel, a stranger, offered to pay her bills as she thanked him and left. After trying her best and contacting all child protective services, she couldn't get the whereabouts of her sister. She turned on the TV and found out Jordan and Emma were back at school. In the morning, she was out for a walk and spotted Daniel and others being harassed by some jerks because they are Starlightus. She came to his aid, taking them out one after the other. Daniel recognized who she was, but she left before he could say anything. Emma paid a visit to Andre's dad to relay the news about his son's death, but it turns out he already knows. She tried convincing him to help take down Cypher as he was present at Elmira where they were imprisoned, but he refused as nothing else mattered to him now. Marie got home and was washing the blood off her palms when she heard footsteps and hid. It appears the soup. Dogknott had been tracing her with his strong sense of smell. Marie attacks, but Dogknott was extremely powerful as he tried injecting her with a tranquilizer. But she used her powers to evade him. The fight lasted for a while as Dogknott was close to subduing her when suddenly Starlight came to her rescue. It turns out Starlight saw the video of her helping the Starlighters. Starlight also needed information from Marie about Goldaclin and his research, so she wanted Marie to take the deal like her friends and go back to school so she could get information, but Marie refused as she never wants to be in that school again. Meanwhile, little Emma was still partying with friends when she saw the video and rushed to show Jordan. Jordan didn't want to join her to go look for Marie because Marie didn't come back for them, but she later had a change of heart and went with her. They spotted Marie outside a mart and confronted her. Marie broke on hearing about Andre's death, how he died trying to break them out. It turns Kate followed Jordan and Emma as she confronted them. Kate wanted Marie to return to school. She read Marie's mind, and on realizing Marie spoke with Starlight, tried to use her powers to get her to tell Vought, but Jordan blasted her and broke her skull. Marie tried to help her, but they were all scared to touch her, so they just left her. Stay tuned for more episodes of Gen V on its mythical, and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more mind-blowing recaps like this. Thanks for watching.